In this tutorial, we will continue to finish the finance dashboard. We will create 3 charts, including revenue by region bar chart, full-time employees pie chart, and operating expense monthly chart. Create a stacked bar chart based off revenue charting table we prepared previously. We will transform this chart to the dashboard design. Remove chart title. Change chart background color and its font color. Reduce grid transparency. For this chart, we can be a bit creative to change the bar chart using a different shape. Now let's replicate the shape and create the other 2 bars. Then we will copy and paste these 3 shapes into the chart, respectively. Now we can move this chart to our dashboard. Again, we will need to create a background for this chart. Also, we will create a header for this section. Now the revenue by region section is done. Let's move on to the next chart. First, we will learn to do some background graphic design. We will use existing card background. I will show how to create a gradient glowy circle. First, create a round shape. Pick the glow style and select the glow color and its transparency. Adjust its soft edges. We will start with a pivot table. Here we just need to get the period end balance. Based on the data structure, we just need to filter reporting date and get the last date, which is 31 of December 2023. Next, similar to other charts, we use a charting table as our bridge to transform our data. Here we just use a formula to get a dynamic heading for this section. Once we update our pivot table, the heading will change correspondingly. The total value of full-time employees will be used in a card later. Now we will use the charting table to create a pie chart. Next, we will assign our color theme to the three parts of the pie chart. Okay, our pie chart is ready to copy over to dashboard. Here we noticed that part of the pie chart has the same color of the section background. We can fix it by assigning a different color from our color palette. This happens often when designing a dashboard, so this is no problem at all, because you just cannot plan everything perfectly. For the following steps, we will add data label to the pie chart and fine-tune the overall design. In this section, we will learn how to create a stacked bar chart for operating expenses. We will start with preparing a charting table to transform our data into a suitable form for charting. Here we will stack the bar by function. Therefore, we need to firstly consolidate the operating expenses data into supporting functions and operating functions. Generally, for supporting function, we are referring finance, human resources, IT and legal departments, whereas operations and sales are considered to be operating function. Therefore, our pivot table will be filtered by these function classifications. Next, we will create a charting table to summarize these two pivot tables. In the table, we will structure the data into monthly expenses by function. We will transform this table by removing its default chart title, changing the bar color, background color. Please follow through our subtitle instructions. Now we are going to finish the presentation part for this stacked bar chart. Please follow our tutorial and subtitle instructions. Great, we finish our finance dashboard tutorial and thank you for watching.